The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
I'm a big fish in a small pond. Got my days free and the nights long. I create my own reality. Who I am is fine with me. As famous as I wanna be. Who I am is fine with me. It's who I am. It's who I am. Who I am is fine with me.
Coming in. Thank you, Jimmy Bell. Hi, everybody. It's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going? Oh, my God. What an exciting night. First of all, I want to tell you, I have my beautiful guest, Shanna Sharp, here. I'm going to just acknowledge our radio station and all the things that are happening tonight. And while I'm doing that, Shanna is sharing the show. So I want to tell you folks that if you want to share our show while it's going live, let me see. Chris DePiero has joined us. Chris, how are you, my love? Jason Peck, Tom Carlia, Mandar, Chick Magnet. Shanna Sharp has joined us. Isabella Raskowski, that's my cousin Marisa. Marie Sullivan Baca. Jason, hello everybody. Peter Cummings has joined. So here's the deal. You come and join our show. You see it's running live. And then you are welcome to share it on your page. So it runs on your page. And you can watch it there as your friends can watch it there. So the first thing I want to say is there's a lot going on right now. Scotty Silver's joined. Hi, Scotty. Long time no see. Okay, so Rizzo and I are wearing matching outfits. You see, she has her Red Sox shirt on because tonight is the first game of the World Series. It's the Red Sox and the LA Dodgers. So I want to shout out to my friends that are Dodgers fans. God knows I have tons of Red Sox fans. My beautiful family in Boston, plus tons of our fans, including your boss, which we'll talk about. Bohemia.
Yeah.
He's a huge Red Sox fan. But I want to send a shout out there's Leo Rodriguez. And Leo is an LA Dodgers fan. I believe he may be in LA right now. Leo, congratulations. Amazing team. And your manager, Dave Roberts, used to be with the Red Sox. And he's an amazing guy. So we just want to say thank you to the Dodgers for coming to Boston, and we're going to have a great series. I'm really excited about it. I predict it will be 7 games because they're both incredible teams. Darcy Blakesley is also a Dodgers fan. So there's a lot of LA people out there. So Rizzo is here, and I'm going to put her down so she can walk around and do what she does, whatever it is that dogs do.
She's cleaning the floor.
Yeah. So, okay, so exciting. We have so much going on. Dana Joel Nicholson has joined, and Karen Caswell. Corey Crane. Yeah, if you see someone you know, look who's here.
Know.
Adam Feldman.
Oh, Adam Feldman.
Adam Feldman! I have to say it that way.
He'll be reviewing this podcast
Yeah,
later.
he will. Well, he better,
Better be good,
he
Adam.
better be good or, no, he's a good guy.
Be honest.
He's a really good guy. All right, so, a lot going on tonight. So, my friend Shanna Sharp was on the episode with her beautiful, at the time, fiance,
Now my
Alexander.
husband.
Right, now your husband. And they were episode 3. This is 67. So they helped launch What's the Story with Maria, and I will be forever grateful because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and the lights were all screwed up, and I had different angles, and they were very patient with me, and I learned a lot from that episode. So, and do you know that is the most watched episode of all time?
No pressure.
Did you know that? Yeah, you broke the record. Nobody came close to that episode, you and Alex. So, Shanna Sharp has been my friend for, how long have we been friends, Shanna? 15 years, maybe?
Maybe longer.
Yeah?
How old am I? I'm almost, 15.
Okay, so
a little bit longer than
we met doing piano bar and singing. We had mutual friends, and we just loved each other right away and hung out. And Shanna, to me, has always kind of comes with a guitar. Like, when I think of Shanna, I think of a guitar. And she's, like, very much... Shanna, I don't know Shanna to be the kind of person that just says, well, I guess I won't try that. Shanna is like, I'm doing this, you're coming with me, or I'm just going to go. And I really always admired that about you. You're a Taurus, right?
I am.
Not all Tauruses have that gene, but you do. And I always admired that you would say you were going to do something, and you would start a project. People would kind of get on it with you, and then they sometimes would drop off, sometimes stay. But you just kept forging ahead.
I'm very stubborn.
But I like that.
I refuse to give up.
But they're stubborn in a way where people just like won't budge, and then they're stubborn where you're like.
It's how you use your stubbornness. You gotta use it for.
So,
good.
As a kid, were you also that kind of stubborn kid, or were you more shy as a kid?
No, I was pretty outspoken.
And did it start that way back then, or did it come more into
Yeah,
adulthood?
no. When I was a kid, I was always like creating clubs, and
what kind of clubs? I didn't know
so
that.
it was like one was like a bit. So after reading the Babysitters Club, which was like this book series,
I didn't know that.
So I got my girlfriends together and created a Babysitters Club. They all dropped out. I was the only babysitter, but I like stood the course.
You were the lone wolf.
I was the lone. I made a lot of money.
I bet.
And then
See, you've always been good at that.
yeah, I think I just like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a game. But no, starting clubs for like, I'd start like lemonade stands. I used to sell pet rocks.
See, but
I would
that's
take
smart.
Yeah.
Do you remember those pet rocks? We used to go and buy them at like Macy's and all those stores. They would sell them in the. You just have to know. People are always looking to buy something, looking to spend their money on something.
Yeah.
It's how you present
Well, that was
it.
back in the day when kids went door to door. So I was like this like blonde 5-year-old coming up to the door being like, "Would you like to buy my pet rock for a penny?"
And they bought it.
Yeah, because it was a penny.
Yeah.
Like how could they deny
Well, you
a
knew,
5-year-old?
yeah, you knew how to price it. Yeah.
Yeah, I used my good looks.
I like it.
That's right.
And then when did you come to know that you were a musician? Because you come from a family of musicians, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was singing from a really young age.
Scott Ryan's joined us.
Hi,
Scott Ryan. Also in real estate, which we'll get to. He's
also
doing
super
really
talented.
well. Yep, talented. Scotty, you're going to particularly like this show because we're going to talk about a lot of the way.
Mandar, she is sharp. I'll take it, Mandar.
Do you know Mandar?
No.
I think
Mandar,
you
do we know each other? Wait, I think
you may know Mandar. He's an amazing dancer, and he is like a Bollywood kind of dancer.
Oh,
He's
that's
just-
amazing.
Yes, and he just will break out into dance no matter where he is. But I call him Mandar, chick magnet.
Yeah,
because
Mandar.
Every picture of him on Facebook,
Hi, Bill.
he is flanked by hot girls.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're doing something right, Mandar.
That's right.
You're doing
Jeffrey
something
Campbell
right.
has joined us. Bill Goffey says hello.
It's just the whole crew. Is
Steve
here.
Gorn, you know Steve Gorn, that's
Yeah.
Terry Ross's husband. Right, so, Shanna Sharp, let's start talking. So, this
right.
is how I know you.
Okay.
I knew you as a singer and a songwriter. Then you started putting out CDs. I also know you as a musician that has always had musicians around her. You've created groups. You've done work with Brian Nash.
A lot of work with Brian Nash.
Yeah. A lot of work with Siren. You're always playing in clubs. You toured the world. Pretty much. So
I just got back from Rome, where you were too.
I know.
It was
So
great.
okay, you start anywhere you want because there's so much to cover.
When I was 3 years old. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where to start.
Well, I would say, what I mean is you could start, let's start talking about what you want to talk about. Do you want to talk about what you're doing right now? Or do you want to talk about the fact that you're a musician? And like I saw a video that you just put, your company that you work for put out. And tell us what that, let's start with the real estate.
Okay,
Let's go
so
from
like
there.
many an artist in New York City, I do 5 million things, right? So one of my jobs is I am the head of training at this real estate firm called Bohemia Realty Group in Upper Manhattan.
Right.
So the cool thing about this firm, because I was very kind of like reticent to get into real estate, because I was like, I'm an artist, I'm not a broker. That's gross. Because brokers are like wearing their suits and they're they'll look like Donald Trump Jr.
And we think
with their,
of
like,
things
slicked
that
hair
are
and,
corporate as like, nah, we don't want to.
Yeah, like we're artists. Like I'm gonna slave away waiting tables.
Right.
So
right. Well, no,
but that's what we do because it's flexibility in it, right? And we can audition
and it's usually nights, and we can have our days free to go on auditions and
totally. So anyway, so I started doing real estate, and now I'm at this firm. What's unique about this firm is that over 70% of the agents are artists that are pursuing artistic pursuits.
Right.
So, they kind
over
of have
70%?
Over 70%.
Wow, that's a high percentage.
And of the other ones, they're all creative people, a lot of them with like entrepreneur backgrounds.
Right.
It's a similar skill set. An artist goes through, like let's take an actor per se, right? An actor understands rejection. They're going to be told no more times than they're going to be told yes.
Right.
And likewise with, sorry, something was buzzing.
No, that's probably someone trying to leave me a message.
With real estate, you're going to take out more clients that are probably going to say no and not work out, as opposed to the ones that are going to work out.
Right.
So it's a similar kind of like ability to deal with rejection, and then also to be creative and think out of the box and make this happen. it's a really cool
And-
parallel career to have with being an
Yeah,
artist.
like auditioning, you get used to this may not be the one that's going to hit, but I'm practicing for the one that's going to hit.
Exactly. And
You
it
know?
actually, what I found in doing real estate and learning those business skills, I was able to translate that over into so I didn't get as upset when I didn't book something or if I didn't get it,
Right.
because I was just like,
So
oh,
it works
all
both
right, well,
ways across the board. I
yeah,
like
because you
that.
start seeing yourself as a product a little bit.
Well, you are. You are
because
products.
when you are an actor or a singer or whatever, you are the product there. Do I want to hire you? You know?
Right.
So when I would go for a booking, the way I approach bookers is a lot different now with my singing gigs. Because I'm like, listen, this is who I am. This is what I can give you. If you're not liking this, I can switch it up to this.
Right.
And it's more matter of fact because they're just trying to, curate a show.
Right, right.
Right? So.
Yeah, like sometimes, because I love to watch what you're doing, and sometimes I'll say, Shanna's in Italy right now?
Yeah.
I thought she was, because I had seen you somewhere else, and you do a lot of cruise ship stuff, right?
Well, I just started, was performing with, it's a company called Atlantis Events.
Okay.
And I started last summer. They booked me. And basically what they do is they charter a whole ship. And it's like 3,000 gorgeous gay men on a
Always,
ship.
it's always Atlantis.
there's-
It's always that? Or is it?
There's like ladies too on the
Oh,
ship,
okay.
but for the most part, it's like gorgeous gay men everywhere. And they hire you to, like, I was hired as a cabaret performer, so I did like my own show, and I did like 4 shows on the ship, and then you're
So
just
how
kinda
long are
chilling.
the shows? If someone on the ship comes to see Shanna Sharp, what are they getting?
It's like an hour of Shanna Sharp.
With a piano player.
Uh-huh.
And you obviously tell stories as well. You don't
Oh,
just-
yeah. No, I mean, you get the whole
Is it all
Shanna Sharp
original
experience.
music, or is it you mix it in with some Broadway and some?
I try to do more, I do covers, but I try to do original takes on them.
Wow.
So I try
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring in
I've
my
heard-
own stories and my own humor. I mean, like a cabaret show,
Yeah,
you know? So,
absolutely. And so, okay, and what are some of the countries that you've been to doing that?
so I just got back, I was in Greece. So, like, we were in, like, Crete, and we were in Santorini, we were in Mykonos.
Did you love Greece?
Oh, yeah.
I
I would
saw
go
the
back.
pictures.
I would go back in a heartbeat. It was
People
really
have
good.
mixed feelings about it.
Really?
Yeah, some people.
What's not to love about Greece?
I don't know. I've heard some things. Let me just check because a lot of our friends are coming.
yeah.
Jared Felipe. Hi,
Oh,
Jared.
Michael Popovsky, hi. He
Oh,
works
there
with me
he
at
is.
Bohemia.
Oh, really?
He's a very talented agent. If you're looking to rent or buy, call Michael Popovsky. He's
Oh,
amazing.
okay. Good to know. Okay. So Scott Ryan, comedian and real estate agent. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And singer, Scotty. I'm going to put you in the singer category.
I remember.
Leah Sutton is our friend from way back. She lives in Florida now. And she was from New York. Who else? There was somebody else. Oh, Billy Young.
Oh, there's Ryan Bristol, too.
Ryan
Hi,
Bristol
Ryan.
in Colorado. Okay.
I know. I want to come see him.
So now, you know what I want to do? We talked about your dad,
Yes.
Leo. Okay, it's tied. The game is. Thank you for the update, because I have the game on the back, but obviously I can't watch it. So
She's trying. I'm the blocker. So
whole
she's
series.
not
No, that's
distracted.
good. This whole series is going to be like nail biter. I can tell already. Gene Simpson Dunn has joined it. Gene, I have my Red Sox shirt, and Rizzo has her Red Sox shirt. This is our friend Shanna Sharp. Gene is from Massachusetts,
Hi.
but lives in Illinois now. Okay, so your dad
Yes.
has your whole family. There are people that are always kind of reinventing themselves or creating things. Or
Yeah, like entrepreneurs.
entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And so that the long line of them, right?
Yeah, well, you know what's so funny? A girlfriend of mine, this is back in the day when I was like still working at the bar.
Yeah.
And this was like when I had a cookie company and a greeting card company. You
Yeah,
remember
remember?
those
I
days?
bought
Yeah,
a
was
lot.
like,
I ate a lot of those.
a lot
cookies.
of they were good.
They were really good.
And my friend said, she was like, I mean, it's like, because I would go to her parties and she was like a Harvard grad and everybody had like an alphabet after their name and they're like, what do you do? And I was like, like I'm a bartender, but like I have this business. I don't know. She was like, well, I would call you an entrepreneur if it just didn't sound so pretentious. Someone's like, I'm an entrepreneur, but like not pretentious.
Yeah, but right, but it's so funny because I don't think of entrepreneurs as pretentious at all.
No.
I think of entrepreneurs as the opposite. They are the anti-corporation. To me, they are I want to do my own thing and I'm going to create from nothing.
Totally.
And I love that.
Yeah.
You know, because
You
it
just
also
make your
gives you
own
hope.
way.
So you come from a long line of people like that, and your family's from Alabama.
Alabama. Well, Alabama by way of Missouri.
Oh,
Or they say Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a lot of listeners in the South. So anyway, so Shanna is originally from Alabama. You went to Auburn?
Yeah, I went to Auburn. Sorry, Roll Tide fans.
Yeah.
And then my family owns a distillery in Opelika called John Emerald Distillery.
And at mess hall, which we'll talk about a little while, we carry the John Emerald's whiskey.
The single malt whiskey.
Yep.
And we carry the
rum,
spiced rum, which is so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna create some drinks this weekend because now we're getting into fall. Well,
I drink that spiced rum straight.
Do you?
Good.
But
oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah,
it tastes
people
like
really
Christmas.
like it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's got pecans in it and spiced rum. It's really and once people even smell it, it's like really cool because you can't. I don't think you can get it anywhere else, right?
In New York, I think there's like one bar carrying. Well, at my other places, you can get it.
Yeah.
In Peekskill. But they just got their liquor license because the way that liquor license works for they have to have each individual state has to approve them to come in. So they just got New York approved.
I didn't know that.
They're mainly in the Southeast, but you can order it online.
Now we are thinking about calling your dad. What do you think, Shanna?
Oh yeah, should I
Think
give
we
him
can
a
call-
ring?
Yeah, give him a ring. So
Okay.
that would be Shanna's. I've met Shanna's brothers. They're lovely. And
Three older brothers.
3 older brothers, and you are the baby of the family?
I was the first girl born in 51 years into my
What?
family. And yes, the baby and the only girl. So I was
That
like,
must have been crazy.
I was extremely spoiled. I remember in
But
college.
you don't act spoiled.
No.
You really don't.
Not like that. Like my parents were good. Like I had punishments and things. But I remember going to college and just being like, "What do you mean you're not going to just do what I say? Like this? What?
Oh,
why do I?"
used to.
And then I had to like adjust a little bit. My friends were like, "You need to settle down. You're not fun."
Andrew Holmes has joined us too.
Andrew!
We love Andrew.
He was my first barmaid when we worked at the Duplex.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
You
me
were
and
both
Andrew.
comedians.
I had to compete with another girl to get the gig.
What?
They had us trading off Wednesday.
I don't
It was
remember that.
Yeah, I
Who
can't
was
remember
it?
what
Do you
that
remember?
girl's name.
Well,
but that
obviously
was when
you
what's
made
his
it.
face owned it. It wasn't Tony.
Oh,
it was
Rick Panson.
Rick Panson. Yeah.
Colleen Harris has joined us. We
Hi,
love Colleen.
from Siren. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I'm calling my dad.
Yeah, so Shanna's going to call her dad. All right, so what we're talking about, let me just get... Hi, Joe Gullah. Joe Gullah has joined us. Joe Gullah has a show at Joe's Pub next Monday night at... what time does it start, Joe? Type it in. I think it's at... Is it 8? 8 your show starts? He's an incredible playwright.
Hey.
So,
got
we
it.
are calling
I'm gonna
Shanna's
put you on
dad,
speaker, okay? Just hold on
John
one
Sharp,
second.
who owns a distillery, John Emerald Distillery in Alabama. Go ahead. I'm going to let you interview your dad.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hey,
Here, let me make this a little louder.
Yeah, and I'll
Does
hold
that
this
work?
up.
Okay.
So, John, my name is Maria. I'm a friend of Shanna's. I don't think we've ever met, but I just want to say thank you for Shanna because she is great. and we were talking about entrepreneurship, and Shanna said it runs in the family. So, you want to tell us a little bit about what was it that made you decide that you wanted to own a distillery? Or start one?
First off, Dad, how many businesses have you started over the years and run?
I don't know.
A lot.
3 or 4?
He used,
a lot.
he used to have, so he had like a fancy plaster finishing like in Louis Vuitton stores and stuff. They
Oh,
did them
really?
all over the world.
Yeah.
He also had the aerial banner business where like, you know, at the beach when you see.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
would fly his plane because he was also.
A pilot?
You were a pilot in the Air Force and in the Army, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And I'm going to brag on you because my dad doesn't like to brag on himself.
Please.
But he was a part of the very first Black Hawk flyers ever.
Wow.
He flew it in Vietnam, but he was like he wrote the training manuals for it.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's yeah. I was in the Army at the time they first got them, and was lucky enough to be in that position to do that.
Well, John, I've got to tell you, Armed Radio, which is the station that we go through, Armed Radio Global.com and Armed Digitalmedia.com was started for armed forces, men and women across the world. So we salute you, sir, and we appreciate all your service. So I wanted to just say thank you for that.
Now let's talk about your booze.
Yeah. Go ahead, segue your dad into the booze section.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell him about, Dad, why don't you tell him about John Emerald and kind of like where you got the name from, what kind of
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, the reason we started, like Shanna had said, we had that decorative finishing company, and basically it involved a lot of travel. We did all over the time South American stores and a lot of stores around the world. And so when my Shanna's niece was born, my granddaughter, it was basically, we said we can't miss her growing up, so we got to do something else. And what we did was, obviously, we were home brewers. We thought about a brewery, but there's so many of those opening up. What else can we do? And we found craft distilling, and we just simply started going to school, learned how to do it, and opened it up. It's been 4 years now since we opened it up, and it's working out pretty good.
So, John, you had never done that kind of thing before?
No. Maria, you can go to whiskey school.
Listen, they don't want me going to whiskey school. I would get in trouble. I'm that kind of kid. But I didn't realize you could do that. I guess you can learn anything, can't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of educational opportunities out there, certainly in the spirit industry, too. And of course, craft spirit's growing across the whole country.
Yeah, that I know.
More and more. Yeah. But, so we're enjoying what we're doing. It's a lot different than a plaster business, to be honest.
Yeah, so how can people find you, John, if they want to find John Emerald?
Yeah, johnemeralddistilling.com.
Okay.
And, or you can, and obviously we're on Facebook and Instagram and all that too. But yeah, go to our website. Take a look. That way you can see what our products are and all that kind of stuff.
JohnEmeraldDistillery.com. Well, John Sharp, I cannot thank you enough for
You're welcome.
for talking with us. And
Thanks, Dad.
we salute you, sir, for your service, and thank you for Shanna. We love her.
Well, thank you. I love her too.
All right. I love you, Dad. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
You guys.
Bye-bye.
What a cutie.
Isn't he adorable?
Oh, my God, he's so cute.
I was hoping
He's like a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Yeah.
All of my brothers are like that, but
I love your brother John.
Yeah,
He's so beautiful.
No, I was hoping he was going to tell his story, but we were kind of rushing him around. But
yeah, that's all right. You tell him.
We brought
Oh,
up
there
the
it is, Leo Rodriguez. You're an angel.
Thank you, Leo.
Leo Royer. He just put up the John Emerald Distillery. Thank you, Leo.
So the namesake is my father's father, who is John Emerald Sharp. So it's John Emerald Distillery.
Oh no, Holly Beth.
Yeah. Oh, Holly Beth and Michelle are drinking the whiskey right now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's great.
It's like smoked in peach wood and pecan wood, and it's
People
really...
love it. Once they try it, like, they don't know about it, but we'll let them know, hey, have you ever tried this? And one of the owners, this is her dad's distillery, and people love the story behind it. So once they try it, they love it.
Yeah, it's tasty stuff.
Yeah.
But so now John Emerald's the namesake, but then my great-grandfather, my father's grandfather, Hugh Wesley, which the gin is named after Hugh Wesley. So all the booze are named after a relative in our family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I keep waiting for like Shanna Lee something.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be
worked
something.
it out.
Well, wait, is there the Elizabeth vodka?
Elizabeth is named after my great-grandmother, who is Elizabeth Sharp.
How cool is that?
And also my niece, who's Lillian Elizabeth is like her middle name.
All right, so we use that in a lot of the drinks. So there's stuff like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so Shanna, when is Siren? Is Siren playing anytime soon?
Yeah, we actually just...
Because Colleen's on. Let's talk.
Yeah, so Siren, we just did a show with Songs at the New World Stages last Friday.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
We did.
I
We did
didn't
a
know
little
that.
set there, and we're back. Colleen's been teaching in North Carolina,
I know,
so she's been commuting
she's very
back
busy.
and forth. Oh, I mean,
And got stuck in that storm.
Oh my gosh,
What
everybody!
the hell,
I
Colleen?
know.
What the hell?
I know. Get yourself
Just
out the
got
hurricane.
Wait, we got to acknowledge Joe Savino has joined us. He's kind of the big,
Joe Savino.
he is the big guns.
Is he the boss?
Yeah, he's the big boss.
Oh, there's April.
April's there, and Jimmy Bell. We want to thank Jimmy Bell. He runs our show, and he's a producer and engineer. So thank you to Joe and Jimmy for making it easy for us to be on the radio.
Yeah.
Danielle Mazio has joined us. She's my friend, and Susie Campanella's
Oh,
friend.
nice. I love that April's still using the to-go.
Oh,
cups
this is a
from
good
my
question.
wedding.
Leo Rodriguez said, Shanna, what alcohol would you be? Tequila, champagne? What would you be?
Oh, I'd be a bourbon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Like a little rough and a little sweet.
I like that. Wow. A little rough and a little sweet. Okay,
Yeah.
so Dad,
Tune out.
put it in your noggin.
Right?
That's the next thing. All right, so Sirens played at New World Stages.
Yeah,
last week.
we've been meeting. We're working on new music, and we're kind of like getting ready for like the next year. We're kind of like doing a lot.
All right,
of
Magical Bells on getting ready for next year. We've just entered the next year, the Magical Bells. That's good luck,
2019.
by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I always
Oh,
find
I didn't know
it's-
that.
Yeah, because
I liked
the
it, though.
magic comes in.
Yeah.
All right, and you have so many things going on right now.
Too many things.
A lot
They're
of
all
things.
good things.
But you know what? It's all crazy. That's
Why
what I
not?
do the same thing. I mean, I have different projects like that you do, and you have these big projects. But sometimes people, like today, I went to open up a savings account, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, because
Way to go.
Well, I had one anyway, but then
Oh.
I got into a fight with the TD Bank people
Uh-huh.
because they charged me this overdraft thing, and I thought
On
I
your
was
savings account?
Yeah, I was connected with. I thought I was connected with my checking. Anyway, I got into a little bit of a fight with the
Did you
guy,
get
and I
that?
pulled out my money.
Good
That's
for you.
it. So I went to Chase today, and she said, "Well, okay, what do you do?" And so when I had to tell her what I did, I was like, "Well, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a bartender. I manage a bar on the weekends. Sometimes I do children's
9 million
parties.
things, yeah.
I teach." And she was like,
bat mitzvahs.
"What the hell?" She was like, "What?" She couldn't
She
get
was
it.
like, why?
Yeah, because she's a big.
Yeah, when people ask me, like, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I work in real estate. I own a bar. I own a restaurant. I own a brewery. I'm a singer. I'm in this group. I'm like, and it just
Right.
keeps going, and they're like,
You do
you're just
cruise
making
ship?
stuff up.
Yeah,
Like,
they don't believe you.
yeah. I'm like, it's all real.
All right,
There's
so
24 hours in a day. Let's get some stuff done.
I think if she's going to be able to do it, I think Ree, who is the general manager
Oh,
of Mess Hall,
yay.
is going to call in 2 minutes. I'm hoping she can do it. Now, why don't we talk about Mess Hall a little bit?
Yeah.
And we'll do that, and then Ree will call in, and then we'll just talk about some of the stuff that's happening.
You are the queen of mess hall on the weekends.
Well, I'm the manager there on
The queen.
Saturday and Sunday, and I love it.
You're amazing.
I love it. I love the neighborhood, but I really love what you and Karen, Aaron, and Ree have created there. Because what you've created is an atmosphere where you've provided this wonderful atmosphere where there's so much to do there. There's 50 kinds of, or more kinds of bourbon, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a dart board, and
There's board games.
There's board games.
There's cheesy poofs.
Yeah, and there's amazing hot dogs. But what you've created there really is a community.
Yeah.
Because it's every shape and size and color and background.
Yeah, you name it, you'll see it. It's all different ages. It's all different.
But there's not a division. You
No.
don't get like, oh, there's that
It's
crowd
too
sitting-
small of a space to have a division.
but you know what? You're
It's
right.
forced everybody, and we're like, get along.
Because it's like a little bit of a railroad kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, the people that come in there have, they make friends with each other, and it is small, and you have to kind of, and then what I love too, because I'm a sports fan, and also they show movies, is that big projector. So they project on the wall, in the front, and in the back.
Yeah.
So, and tonight, that's why I wanted Rita to call in, because,
Oh yeah, we're doing a special for October. We've been airing like classic, scary, like Halloween movies on Wednesdays and Thursday nights.
yeah.
Like
gonna
things
actually-
like Poltergeist and Rocky Horror Picture Show and like all the different classics. I can't go to the bar on these nights.
Why?
Because
You don't
I
like scary
cannot
movies?
do scary movies.
Me neither.
I can't do it. I like have too vivid of imagination.
Me too. I can't believe you
I
said
can't.
that.
My husband friggin' loves it. I can't.
Because
do it.
I'm gonna call Ree,
gonna
see if
see.
it'll go through.
Hopefully there's not a crisis at the bar.
That's what she said. She goes, I may not be able to call because there might be a crisis. So I
There's
don't
always a
know.
crisis.
There was always.
No, but now until the end of October, every Wednesday and Thursday night, there's a fun, scary movie that we play on the big projectors.
And it's really cool.
Yeah,
They've
and
done
it's free
some-
popcorn and stuff like that for watching.
Yeah, she
good
might be
drink
all right. So
specials.
she's knows we're calling her, so maybe she'll call us back.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're doing, so maybe we won't get a call from Ree, is Shanna, I think this is the part of the first show where
Oh.
we should don.
This is our costume change.
So Halloween is really next. Is it next Wednesday? Oh,
know.
that looks pretty on you.
Yes.
You're like the pretty one right now. Well, you are the pretty one.
You're
but
the pretty
I'm the
one.
goth. No, I'm a little bit of the goofball.
Oh, I was going to say I'm a little more goth.
Yeah, you're the goth
I'm like goth
cheerleader,
Halloween.
scary
I
one,
can't.
and I am the goofball pumpkin person.
I like your pumpkins.
Yeah, thank you so much.
good.
Holly, is Holly Beth at Mess Hall right now?
I think she's at Michelle's house.
Oh, really? Oh, Reese.
Oh, wait,
she said-
Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, is playing. Okay, cool.
Okay, so she is letting us know what's playing there. So what they do here, what they're doing this week at Mess Hall, let me see if we... Oh, 5 minutes. Oh, yes, no problem. So she's going to call us in 5 minutes. So let's talk about something else because yeah, you look so cute, Shanna.
I think this is a really good new look for me.
I really like it.
I
Keep
think
it
I
on
should
as
try
long
this
as you
out,
like. I
yeah.
might keep it on for the rest of the show. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So Okay, what else are you doing? Ree will call in when she calls in.
What else am I doing? Oh, well, that's yeah. I shouldn't.
You
talk
can't.
about
Okay,
that.
don't talk about it then.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to like.
No,
judge it.
you-
So I
wanna talk about
with
Bohemia?
my
Your-
no, my brother and I have a venture up in Peekskill, New York, that's open, and it's a brewery, a fish restaurant,
Oh, really?
and a wedding event space.
How long does it take to get up there?
It's like 45 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah, and you can take the Metro North. So the restaurant is called Fin and Brew, and it's delicious.
Fin, so spell it.
Fin and Brew, BREW.
Like a fin, like
like a fish fin.
I love it.
It's really good. Do you like grilled octopus and stuff
Oh
like
my
that?
God, are you kidding me?
The best grilled octopus I've ever had.
Do you like that stuff?
I'm obsessed.
Wait a minute though, but you didn't have stuff like that in Alabama, did you?
No.
When
No.
did you try
We even
grilled
have like
octopus?
fresh mozzarella in Alabama. Like when I came to New York, I was like tomato, basil, and fresh mozz.
That's
Maybe like
what I
a
was
little
gonna
pesto
get
on there.
tonight, I think.
It blew my mind. Like a sun-dried tomato. I didn't even know what that was.
Wow.
It was amazing.
So what were some of the things that you ate in Alabama as a kid?
Fried things.
And barbecue, right?
Barbecue and fried things like fried green tomatoes, fried okra.
Yes, Leo, that is correct. Fin and Brew.
Yes.
I did tag it.
Fin
on-
and
Oh,
Brew,
but there
but
it is,
yeah.
Leo. You're amazing.
Yes.
So Leo just
Man,
put it up
dark
there.
on it.
So if you're in the Peekskill area,
Yeah, and then with that's the restaurant, and then there's a brewery attached to it, and the brewery is River Outpost. And what's really cool is
I saw pictures of that. That's
yeah,
amazing.
it's all one big complex, right? So where the brewery is, there's also this like gaming thing. So it's like bocce ball.
Really?
And yeah, so you can like play video games like arcade style.
How long is that to get up to?
It's the same complex.
No.
It's all 45 minutes. So you can go and have like a nice dinner at Fin and Brew.
Can we do a road trip, you guys?
And
Can we
yeah,
get a?
yeah,
would
we
be
should.
So much fun.
And then you head down and you play video games, and like there's the brewery, and there's also like a kitchen with a brewery that does like pizza and burgers and things like that.
Wow.
And then there's a whole outdoor thing that in the warmer weather there's like concerts and stuff. It's
Wow.
really great.
And
It's
you-
all on the river. It's in a marina.
Oh my God. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. And
How do you
okay? Let's read what he's saying there.
say hi to an octopus? You reach your hand out and shake and say hi, 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 hi.
Oh, because
Got
it's
you.
eight. Thank
Got
you,
you.
Mandor. Mandor, did you just write that? Because he's got 8 tentacles. And Jean Simpson Dunn said that she tried octopus. It was my mother that made octopus, right?
Your mom ate octopus?
My mother. Well, Italians love calamari. I mean, that's a big, especially
The squid.
Christmas Eve. Yeah, and we
The seven fishes.
Feast of the Seven Fishes, which I'm going.
They
I'm
do
going
a
to Boston.
seven fishes feast at Fin and Brew.
What?
Yeah, they do a. There's a big in Peekskill, New York. There's a huge
Italian.
Italian. Yeah,
Yeah, I know that for sure. Are
Yeah,
you
it's
okay,
good.
comfortable wearing your pom poms, or do you want to take?
I'm happy
them?
with my pom-poms.
I'm happy with my
I feel
pumpkins.
good.
Oh my God, it's Ree. Ree
Yay.
from Mess Hall. She's the general manager, and she keeps all of us in line. Ree, let me put you on speakerphone, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're
Hi,
good.
Ree.
We just wanted to talk about a little bit about Mess Hall and the Hall of Horrors and what you guys are doing there. And just tell us the nights that it's happening and when people can get there and what they can expect.
Erin's actually calling me on the other line.
Oh, that's one of the other owners. She's being tag teamed by owners right now.
Hold on. I'm actually watching you guys on Facebook, and I'm very jealous that I don't have those
Little head things.
Pom-poms?
Ree,
headbands.
but Ree, don't you dress up for all these costume nights?
And so,
Every now and
the
then.
one time. I did the one time.
Well, you
I
looked
was
great for
a
the
treat.
Exorcist
She
night.
feels inspired.
Yeah. The Exorcist truly is a holiday for me. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, so Hall of Horrors every Tuesday and Wednesday night at the Mess Hall. 10 p.m., free popcorn, and we have a drinking game to go along with every movie, which is super fun. Tonight is Silence of the Lambs. And
Wow, so scary.
Tomorrow is Scream. And when I was putting that drinking game together, I now am fully convinced that that movie was created in order to play a drinking game.
And who comes up with the drinking games, Ree? Do you?
Mainly Google.
Google is a big help.
I wish I could claim it, but I really just kind of look for things online and then add them in if I think that they're funny. So it's Google and then my own preference, I guess you will.
I love it. And so did you pick the movies, Ree? in the order that they're in?
It was collaborative.
Okay.
We sat down and I said, I can't watch any of these.
No, me neither. I can't watch scary movies. I can't do it.
I was like, these are the ones that give me night.
They're not scary.
Yes,
I can't
they
forget
are.
them.
They're hilarious.
No, even Scream. I couldn't babysit for like 2 years
Yes,
after Scream.
I know.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Well, if you do come to one of these movies, you'll find that, someone's screaming my name. Okay.
Okay, you got to go. I know.
I'm the one in the background laughing. I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay,
Bye.
bye,
Talk to
sweetheart.
the movies. Bye.
Bye. Reed's very busy.
She's amazing.
Let me tell you, she's
running the bar while I'm like playing with pom-poms on my head. So
well, you're
thanks,
the
Ree.
entrepreneur.
Thanks,
you know,
Ree.
Yeah, you get the shift
She's the
going.
GM. She
She's
gets the
amazing.
shit done.
Everything done. And she's very organized. So next week, I think it ends with Halloween on Wednesday, and Tuesday, I can't remember, but I posted it on the What's the Story with Maria page. So if you want, Mess Hall's 2194 Frederick Douglass Boulevard.
And that's between West 118th and West 19th
Right.
Street. But 10 p.m. every Wednesday and every Wednesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, God.
Tuesday and Wednesday are the Hall of Horrors.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
And then I work
sorry.
there on Saturday and Sunday. Please come see me. I love when my buddies come up. We have to acknowledge Judy Mason, my sweetheart, has joined us.
Yes.
Hi, Judy. Are you traveling right now? She's at school, I think. So, we miss Judy. Anyway, so Dana, who was my neighbor, works at Mess Hall now.
Ree is a great manager. Oh, hi,
Yep.
Dana. Tuesday and Wednesday. Thanks, Dana.
Yes, Dana.
Dana's like, get it together, Shanna. Get it together.
Dana is wonderful. He's a sweetheart. He's our bar back now server.
He had a really good video of catching cheesy poofs in his mouth. the
Yes,
other day.
Dana.
That was skills.
That was skills. It
I'm
was
very
a
proud of my
boomerang.
bartenders. They're very skilled.
Those cheesy poofs are big, and
He
Dana
didn't choke or anything.
No,
It was good. It
absolutely not.
was like a Tijuana. No, never mind.
All right. Oh my
The
God.
ping pongs, no, different.
Okay, so now what I would love it if you played a song.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will
Are you
take
feeling
them
that?
off.
Yes.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
I will take these off too. I'm going to get out of your
We're
way.
going to take it down.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of the shot. And Shanna is a singer-songwriter, and she's going to play a song.
I'm going to grab a guitar.
Yeah, you could grab a guitar while you're doing that, and then when you come back, and how can you get a hold of Shanna's music? She's on Spotify. Shanna Sharp is SHARP, no E at the end.
And
Just
Shanna is SHANNA.
It's all you, Shanna. Take it
all
away.
me.
I'm gonna
Hi.
be like the the host that disappears while you play.
Okay, she's
Go
just
get
going to
it,
go
babe.
take a potty break. And we're going to sing a little song. So, yes, we're playing a song. So, this is a song that I actually wrote when I first started dating my now husband. So I thought I would play a sweet song tonight. So here we go. He's got stormy eyes. I'm filled with blue skies. Makes for interesting weather. No, it don't waste no time. And my smile, it calms his mind. We fit like puzzle pieces. And oh, don't you know we are the luckiest? Oh, don't you know we are the luckiest? And when I see him cry, well, he's got no alibi. I know that he's happy. Your ex, she called me trash. She said, I don't think this thing will last. Her words have no meaning because, oh, she don't know we are the luckiest. Oh, she don't know we are the luckiest. luckiest. Oh, yes, and oh, don't you know we are the luckiest. He's got stormy eyes. I'm filled with blue skies.
Wow,
Yo.
Shanna Sharp. That is just one of her songs. I don't know that song, you know. That's
on
like a new one?
Yeah, the last EP that I did called Silver Linings Under Gray.
Oh my God, someone's at the door.
Oh.
Who could it be?
I have no idea. It was a ghost. Clearly. I did hear a knock.
That was crazy.
It was the neighbor just saying I did a really great job.
Yeah, well, Damon lives next door.
Thanks, Leo.
Yep. Amazing. Amazing. So Shanna Sharp. Now, I was listening to your stuff the other night. I am going to put my...
Oh, yeah, back.
Yeah, we're putting
We're back. We're back to
We're
show.
back to... Yeah, because it is Halloween week
Thanks,
coming
guys,
up.
for letting me play you a song. That was really nice.
amazing.
That was fun.
Amazing. See, the people are clapping Leo Rodriguez.
I've never done, except with Siren, I've never done my own, like, Facebook Living. Although one morning I accidentally did a Facebook Live when I was arguing with my husband in bed.
No, is that true?
It was a little embarrassing.
Wait a minute. So you guys are arguing in the Facebook
What
Live
was
that's
it?
going
Yeah,
on?
I was like, you have to understand that we're a partnership and we're a team, and we I guess my boob rolled over, turned on Facebook Live. It was don't sleep with your phone in your bed is the rule.
If you have big boobs.
If you have big boobs, or if you don't, just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
It's not good
You
for
know,
you.
that does happen sometimes. I mean,
Oh, here.
oh wow. So
many comments.
what's happening? Oh my God! So let's see what's happening.
John Bronson. Oh, hi,
we
John
love John
Bronson.
Bronson. I've been trying to get John Bronson on the show forever.
Yes, we do need to release new albums, both of us. It's true. I'm going to call Brian Nash. We're going to get on that.
Yeah, we have to get
The
on.
Shanna Sharp fan club. So Jim Collier, I love this man.
Yes.
He used to come to my gigs, and he had T-shirts made, and it was called Shanna's. It was a fan club called Shanna's Front Row Bitches.
No.
Are we allowed to say that word?
Yeah. You
Okay.
can say
Good.
it. The Jimmy will have to give us an explicit, but he doesn't.
Oh, good. Jimmy,
doesn't.
give me up.
He's ready with the stamp. The explicit stamp.
That's good. He's right on it.
Yeah.
And it was like these beep, beep, got her back.
Oh.
And it was, but it was like so cute. And they would come on my shows, and it was a shirt with my face on it. I'd never had a shirt with my face on it.
So it was your face on it.
So
and
I
it
was.
said,
It's Shanna's Front Row Bitches.
Oh my
These
God.
bitches got her back.
Oh my
and like, so
God.
I was performing, and they'd always be front row, and I'm like staring at myself because they're wearing my face on their T-shirts.
Oh,
it was awesome.
my God.
I've
and
never
Jim
felt so
Collier, when he
popular.
got married, you couldn't
I
play
sang
his
for
wedding. And
I sang for his wedding.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, didn't Lynn Portis play his wedding?
Yeah, she played for me, and I sang.
You're kidding me. Oh,
Yeah.
so you were there as well.
I was there.
Why did I think you were out of town?
I know, because
I
I
don't
don't know. Sometimes
Because you're
I'm
always out of town. All right, now we have to segue into our food section.
Oh,
of our
Dana
show.
was knocking. That was Dana.
Oh, that
Dana
was-
was the ghost. Don't
Dana,
worry.
you scared the hell out of us.
It was very frightening.
He's very funny like that, because I thought...
Aw, dude cooks.
John Bell joined us. Hi, John Bell. So many great people. Oh, my God. All right, so this is the section of our show called Go Ahead, Keep Eating.
Yes.
So do it with me, Shanna.
All right.
Go ahead, keep eating. Now, God knows Shanna and I have broken many bread.
I don't know if you watched episode number 3, but there was an epic story about a diner and a cab ride that almost killed us.
Yeah, we almost died that night.
Yeah, just from eating. Just from eating. We know how to throw down.
Listen, nobody could stop us. We were two girls on a mission, and we
were
just kept going.
heartbroken.
We were heartbroken,
We were
and
heartbroken.
we put some Band-Aids on those wounds. Okay,
Yeah.
so usually what I do with my guests is I text them or call them and say, do you have any dietary restrictions or preferences? Because everybody's in this city is
Something.
floating at some point. Sometimes people are fine, or they're whatever, or they're...
Just can't take you
Yeah, no, they're-
seriously.
I-
With those things on your head,
Well-
they're so cute.
Well, I'm enjoying them. So I text Shanna, and she said, well, Alex and I are not eating sugar or carbs right now, but you
So
said
fun.
you are eating protein, right?
So much.
Yeah. Protein and vegetables?
Vegetables and like berries and things like that.
Yeah, you can have salad, right?
Oh God. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So I think my cousin Gina, who I haven't seen yet, but it's because the Red Sox are playing tonight. So a lot of our usually Boston fans are not on. But Gina, I think, is on the same diet. Okay, so what did I make tonight? So Shanna, I was like, do you like fish? She's like, I love fish. So
I mean, I love all food. Let's be real.
me too. It's very rare that I don't like
I'm
something.
very sad not eating the carbs.
So here's
and
our
sugar.
plate. Okay, so what did I make? I
Ooh.
wanted to, there it is. So I got a fillet of flounder today, delicious fillet of flounder.
Sorry, Little Mermaid. We're gonna eat your friend.
Oh, and I feel bad.
It's okay.
No, actually, I don't feel bad. I'm
It's good.
really hungry. It
This
smells
was like
delicious.
his
Yeah, that's a
jerk
cartoon.
cousin.
They're not really.
Nobody liked this
Nobody,
flounder.
they don't really talk.
No one
under
liked
the, under
them.
the sea.
Yeah.
Under the sea, they don't really
Yeah.
talk. Right, but so I, what did I marinate it in? I marinated it in. I chopped up some.
I see dill.
Yeah, thank you.
love
Dill, scallions, garlic, sherry, butter.
She's fancy.
I love being fancy. A little Old Bay, because you have to have a
I
little
love
Old
with the
Bay.
fish, a little
Yep.
Old Bay.
And a lemon, of course.
Oh my God.
And trying to think, there's more. Cream. And then I reduced it down, made a cream sauce. Yes, there. Thank you, Shanna. Made a cream sauce. And then I got some delicious vegetables, so colorful carrots.
It's
and
gorgeous.
Yeah, and they were on the side there.
Love it.
And there's just, it's really good. You're going to love it.
This looks like when you're going in Midtown. You know how the restaurants will have
Yeah.
like they're like, these are our specials for the day, and they're
Right.
like in a case.
Yeah, and it's a lot
awesome.
of times people think the food is fake, but it's not fake food.
It's
This
real
is my
food.
real food, and I always make a display plate.
I'm about
Okay.
to eat it. It's
Now,
real. Shanna, no, Mandar, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
What happened?
He goes, Shanna.
Shanna.
I was like,
I know
you're reaching.
Mandar's always creative.
You're
He's
reaching.
Yep. Sometimes thank you, and he'll
Oh,
write down.
very
He
nice.
always writes down my recipes. Dill, scallion, garlic. Let me see. Sherry, butter, yeah, and Old Bay, lemon, and cream sauce. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
well
Colorful carrots.
done.
He listens.
It is
in
what
class.
a fish. It is good.
I love it.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
love
now
this
I made a
part.
fall salad. You see, I tried to create pumpkins with the orange and the black. So what do I have here? I have red leaf lettuce, which I love, English cucumbers, and I have this new tool now where I can make these ridges.
Oh, look how cute.
Cool is that? I'll put that on the side because I touched that. That'll be mine. And Shannon doesn't care about
I
it.
wouldn't have cared. I was about to grab it from you and just eat it.
Oh, all right. Well, grab one. Sure, I don't care. And then orange peppers and black olives because we had to.
Do you know black olives are my favorite?
I didn't know
They're
that.
literally my favorite.
Because you know
thing.
what? When I put them in, I thought, oh, damn, how about if Shanna doesn't like black olives?
No, who doesn't like black
A
olives?
lot of people don't like olives. I
They're
don't
weird.
get it.
They're
Some
not our
crazy
friends.
guy wrote an article this week about olives and something like that, like how olives are the most disgusting. I'm like, you know what? Get a life. Did anybody read that? Oh, hi, Keith Torgan. Keith Torgan is an amazing songwriter. He writes he's written children's show. And Keith, we got to talk. We got to get you on the show. Keith Torgan is a wonderful human being that writes beautiful stuff for kids and has been doing it for
nice.
20, 25 years. But anyway, so this was our beautiful salad. Now, here's what I'm going to use for dressing with your permission.
Okay.
I discovered this amazing dressing from Trader Joe's called onion and bacon.
Yes, please.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, please.
So
I'm from the South.
I-
Everything with bacon is good.
Wait, how about when we went to the diner and you ordered ranch for everything?
Because all food is another receptacle to put ranch into
That's-
your mouth. If you're from the South, that's the rule.
That's what Shanna said.
That's what it is.
So we were getting like chicken fingers and what the
we
hell?
got chicken fingers and wings and a side salad.
And it's,
just-
you got to get green in there.
You have to quell the judgment.
Yes, thank you so much.
And then we do hash browns and French fries, and there was like corned beef hash.
Yes,
and there
we
was
had a
like
it was crazy. I don't know what were we thinking.
don't know. And then there was
I
like a
don't
whole
even
dessert
drink,
round,
so it wasn't
too.
even- but you weren't drinking that night. We were working.
no, we weren't drunk. And remember, if you'll remember, during the shift, because we used to work Fridays and Saturday nights
Together,
right?
back to
So
back.
it was just like crazy,
Me
right?
and Shanna Banana.
And it really.
Oh, by the way,
was-
no dessert tonight. Someone's at the door. All right, we'll figure it out. So
it's the ghost.
it might be the
I
ghost.
think it is. It's
might
the
be-
ghost of neighbors.
It might be
Past.
Judy. I don't know if she has keys now, but well she'll come in
We're
a
okay.
minute. All right. So Rizzo, come here, Rizzo. Oh, poor
Oh no,
Rosie.
but remember mid-shift, there would be a patron that would like bring us slices of pizza.
Yeah, Susie and
Because
Jack, I
we
think.
just had to get through. We needed to carb load.
Yeah.
And then we'd still go out after.
Yeah, because it's not the same. It's not the... Oh, my God, gravy, wait. We would get mashed... I forgot.
Oh,
Mashed
biscuits
potatoes
and
and
gravy.
gravy. But then...
They didn't have biscuits and gravy at the New York diner.
no.
But at my wedding, we had biscuits and gravy.
Damn it.
It was
Wow.
good.
Your wedding was like... The whole weekend was like a three-day extravaganza.
It was good. It was basically like a heart attack in a weekend because everything
It
was
was,
fried.
it was in Alabama,
Yeah,
right?
like my wedding dinner was like fried green tomatoes, fried okra, fried chicken with gravy, biscuits. Then there was some like green beans, but in the South we do that with bacon. So it's like these,
Green bean with bacon?
well, you make them in bacon grease, like
Oh,
and you use like a like
Why
you
not?
use like ham, like a hammock or
The vegans are
it-
going crazy right now.
I know.
They have to look
Shrimp
away.
and grits is really good too. Yeah, especially if you get more towards the shore, like in Mobile and stuff, and
Oh,
in
wow.
New Orleans and Louisiana, you get a lot of shrimp and grits.
That sounds delicious. And at the diner, we also had dessert. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
I know.
you have to have dessert.
There was like banana cream pie. There was when we do the waffles, the banana walnut.
Lemon- We had pancakes. Wait, this is after all the other stuff we had. Then we ordered pancakes with walnuts and bananas and syrup with a lemon meringue pie
and a banana cream.
Wait, this is just the two of us.
And we cleaned it.
It was
Like we didn't leave anything on the plate.
There was nobody else there.
Nothing.
Just the two of us crying in our pancakes because we were both
And
heartbroken.
the waiter just being like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Like as we're ordering,
He's
he's just like,
Yeah,
"All right,
okay, you have
rough
friends
night?
coming?
Okay." Yeah.
Listen, do you know that one time I ordered Chinese food, right? This was when I was living in the village. And I ordered Chinese food. It was $51 worth of Chinese food. It was just for me. Because
Sounds like a really good night.
it was a great... And the guy came, and he literally was like a little judgy. Like, he looked in, he was like... And I started to realize that he was judging me. And I said, no, it's not just for me. I have people, hold on. Hey, you guys, hold on a second. I'll pay for it. I pretended.
I've done that so
Have
many
you?
times. No, when I ordered so much food, and I'd be like, "Honey, the food's here."
Right.
Like, with
or
them all
sometimes
alone.
when I get
And there was no
takeout
one.
and they go, do you want silverware? I go, yeah, I'll definitely.
And
Give
he
me
puts
4
six.
plates.
I need.
4 plates. But it's just me.
They
It's-
don't need to know.
They don't
They
need
don't
to
need
know
to
our
know.
business.
It's none of their business.
No.
Sometimes
you don't
you
know
have
my
a-
life.
Go ahead, keep eating.
Right. Thank you, Mandar. Oh, my God. Oh,
Yes,
Isabella, who was my cousin Marisa, said banana cream pie
Is a fruit.
is a fruit.
Banana walnut pancakes, that might as well be health food.
Oh, my God, you're right. Those are grains.
Just like a salad covered in ranch dressing.
Right, well, that's what
Totally.
Shanna, then we'd get a
Good
salad,
for
we'd be like,
you.
we should get something green, right? And then Shanna said,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, let's get ranch with it. So, anyway, that was one of
Why
the
would
nights.
you not get ranch?
Yeah, that was crazy. And then we got the disco cab on the way home.
Oh, this cab. Okay. Like, this cab was like riding the brake. And
He
I
must have
thought-
been his first night on the job.
It was really bad. Like, he thought the brake was go. He was very confused. Like, I think he was just two-footing it. So he was like,
or
gas
he
brake,
might have been
gas
used
brake.
to driving a standard
I
in
think
his
so.
country.
And so he was just using both his feet. It was not good.
Oh, it's not good.
So we dropped me
we were
off.
so
I was
sick from eating all that food.
We were so sick.
Our,
and I
wait,
didn't-
our check was $60 at a diner before.
diners got expensive.
Yeah, before diners got expensive and before the tip. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Oh, man. All right. So then finally I did make it home.
Well, no, so she drops me off on 79th Street.
Yeah.
And I looked down the street, and I'll never forget. It looked like a disco cab
like,
because the lights were just like blink, blink, blink,
Oh,
blink.
my
blink.
God.
And there's no traffic.
No.
So there was no reason
It
to be
was
stopped
5
and
in the
starting.
morning because we got out of work at 4 in the morning.
It was so, and I was like, oh my God, she's gonna, and
so
if you
sick.
had, he
I'm so
ended up, you
sick.
had to go to like all these ATMs too because his credit card
Oh,
machine or something
right.
wouldn't work.
Then he
or-
didn't have change and we had to stop.
Oh, it was change,
That was a
right.
hell ride.
was
After the
bad.
diner, I just couldn't take
By
it. I
10
got off
a.m.
at a
she was
different
finally
stop. I
home.
just got off. I had to get out. Anyway, so we are winding down. We have just a few minutes left to our show. So Shanna,
Yes.
if someone is watching this tonight, the person either that has just moved there or maybe they're somewhere else, it doesn't matter what age they are, and they're stuck. They have all these great ideas, and they're like, but I thought of that, or I thought of that. Someone did it before me. Or if you have an idea, what's your advice for someone that just...
Try it, do it. I mean, everything that I try, it's not everything that I've tried. I've tried so many different businesses, and I don't ever call any of them failures. They worked in the way that they worked, and then they didn't work in the way that they didn't work, and so I made changes.
And you're
But,
okay with that. You don't see them as failures.
The
I love
only
that.
way you're going to fail is by never trying.
Right.
Something we say in our training at Bohemia Realty Group, and I think it applies to life, is be patient for your results and be impatient on your behaviors.
What does that mean, be impatient on your behavior?
So meaning get up, try it, do it, but
Oh.
just don't judge yourself or whatever happens. Like eventually you're going to hit it. What was it, like Thomas Edison with the light bulb?
Yeah.
They were like, how many times, like it took him like, I don't know, like 500 tries. And they were like, he's like, so I didn't fail 499 times. I just discovered 499 ways how not to make a light bulb.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So every time you're learning something, you're figuring it out, and you can shift and make it happen.
Now, which brings me to the next point. I know we're running out of time, so we're going to run out soon. But so you do the real estate. It's financed your creative stuff, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy, how much time do we have?
A minute.
Okay. We
Okay.
want to thank Jim Bell. He's wonderful. He's our producer and engineer. Thank you, Jimmy. And Shanna Sharp, if you want to find her, SHANNA. Capital SHARP. Shanna Sharp. Go to Shanna Sharp Music. All
Shanna
of it.
Sharp at Bohemia Realty Group,
I've tagged all of it.
Yes Hall Harlem, all the things.
You want to find her dad, John Emerald Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
And Alabama, if you're listening, we send some love to Alabama. And go Red Sox, go Dodgers, because it's two great teams. So let's just have a fun series. And happy Halloween. Go to Mess Hall on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and watch some scary movies. We love and appreciate you. Come back every week, 9 p.m. Eastern. What's the Story with Maria? We'll see you soon. We love you. Shanna, let's go eat.